Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, in-laws, and as my mother would say, outlaws. Okay, we welcome all the family and friends. Jill, stand up. My lovely wife. And myself would like to welcome you here to beautiful Washington County. Judy and Phil Harms, stand up. Parents of the groom from Crete, Nebraska. We've got some special thank yous tonight. Through life, your parents raised you to do the right thing. There's a few people in this room, I'm getting teary-eyed, that have really helped out Brooke. Jackie and Gary Griffey, please stand up. And Wendy Brooks back in the corner and her new husband, Mark. Wendy was Brooke's nanny, and Gary and Jackie helped raise Brooke and Nick from 2 or 3 years old till high school. Thank you so much, you did a great job. Thank you to my parents, Bud and Arlene. Urionic, stand up. Thank you for raising us 5 kids on a shoestring budget, to work hard, to play hard, and party hard. Thank you. And I'm sure Phil and Judy do the same thing with 4 boys. Study, study, study. I got that too. Mom and Dad were paying tuition. All right, so let's introduce the new Mr. and Mrs. Harms. Stand up. How about a kiss? Okay, Grant. My wife said I've got to say something about you. All right, you already said something about Brooke. So Grant, welcome to the Urionic family. We're here for you. I'm not losing a daughter. I'm gaining a fishing and hunting buddy. Woo! I see a walleye boat in your future. Compliments of Bud and Arlene, but we'll get to that later. Thank you, grandparents. We've got Joy Reel. Where's Joy? Wave your hand, Joy. Over there in the corner. My father-in-law that is upstairs looking down on us would be 5 feet off the ground tonight. He would say, Jeff, shut up and let's eat. So I'm getting with it here. Thank you to the grandparents and the parents for guidance through life and instilling the Nebraska hard work ethic in us all. Okay, for the toast, that's why I'm here. Everybody raise your glasses. Whoop, wait a minute. Oh yes, Grant's grandparents, I'm sorry. Roger and Janice, right here. Thank you, Jill. Thanks for making Phil study hard and work hard. Pretty successful guy. All right, to the toast, raise your glasses. Brooke and Grant. Wait a minute, put something in those glasses. Anybody? Anybody? Here we go. Cousin Clark from Arizona. He's Johnny on the spot. There we go. All right, raise your glasses. Brooke and Grant, May all the days together, may all your days together be as sunny and perfect as today, filled with family and friends. Cheers!
Hello. Okay, really loud, sorry. Okay, so I am Brittany Ritter, and I am lucky enough to have had this beautiful, caring, always happy, and truly genuine young lady be my roommate my first year of Doane College. So before I can start, I just want to apologize for any speech, or if this speech has any grammatical errors, because I always send every single piece of essay or any of my resumes to Brooke to proofread. So Brookie has always been one smart cookie, from majoring biology to graduating law school. Woo-hoo! And now she is married to a man who she will never have to worry about getting a ladder out or a step stool or a reacher to do any sort of household chores. So Brooke and I have been great friends from the beginning. Through our first semester of being homesick together at college, to rushing the same sorority, and then it continued, with helping me come to the farm and work calves, and traveling all the way to Kentucky to save me from an ice storm. Brooke has always been the friend who is down to do anything, but she always puts others before herself. Now, Grant. I am so happy that my best friend has found a man who treats her like gold and makes her heart so happy. Brooke was just so excited when she started talking to this tall, smart basketball stud. But Grant was always just the shy, quiet one around all of us girls. After getting to know Grant better, from the road trips of me being the third wheel, which happened a lot, to me just witnessing the joy that you two bring each other and the love you shared, especially when Grant had a whole stack of snedding snacks for Brooke when she moved to Sioux Falls, setting for the bar, or when Grant had me plan a whole weekend to hang out with Brooke, but then instead surprised her coming to Lincoln, even though I was a little bummed that I didn't get to hang out with her. And I know that a lot of people know me from Doane, and I normally throw in a pun, but I figured it's been such a long time, so I thought maybe you'd be lactose intolerant. So I wish you both a lifetime of joy and happiness, surrounded by loving family and friends, and hopefully some Division I athletes. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever. So raise your glasses and cheers to this amazing couple. Woo-hoo!
I am the short one. But my name's Brandon Earhart, and I'd first like to thank Grant and Brooke for letting me be a part of their wedding. I was Grant's college roommate my sophomore and junior year, and also fraternity brother. If any of you have seen the MTV show Robin Big, where one guy's very tall and the other guy's very short, that's what it's like going anywhere with Grant in college. Or on our skiing trip in Colorado, when the ski rental guys said, "Holy crap," and gave them the biggest skis they had. I've learned a few things from Grant in college, such as how to speak whale, how trying to fit through a doggy door isn't a good idea, or giving me tips after our long snapping competitions on the balcony of the quads. I first met Brooke during our sophomore year, and I could tell right away these two were meant for each other. They always seemed to be laughing about something and having a good time. I'm excited for you both and wish you both nothing but the best. To Grant and Brooke.
Thank everybody, relatives and friends and everybody that joined us to celebrate the wedding of Grant and Brooke. And looking at the size of the crowd, anybody that just seen a party going down the road and decided to come in, I appreciate you coming here too. So nice crowd tonight. I wanted to just kind of say a story, and this is more about Brooke a little bit. we lived just a block from Doane College, and Grant always like, I don't know about going to school right across the street. But once he did go to Doane, we never seen him except basketball games and such, and which is good. You don't want to see your kid, but the rumors started coming around, and some of his friends and stuff says, Grant's got a girlfriend. It's like, well, he's had prom dates and stuff, but he never had a girlfriend. And all of a sudden, and someone said, well, she's a volleyball player. Oh, okay. So Judy and I went and watched a volleyball game, and it was like, and had no idea who it was. We kind of scouted and looked over the team, and had no idea who it was. And there was this girl, and a young lady. She was on the sideline. She didn't play that game, but she was energetic and high-fiving and jumping up and down, and had her hair up, so it was big hair, and just overexcitement. And Judy guy's like, man, I hope it's her. And it ended up being Brooke. So Brooke, not only did Grant choose you, we chose you too. So finally, like to make a toast and real quick to the couple: forever love, forever happiness, and forever friends. Cheers.
Well, first and foremost, we would like to thank our parents. We wouldn't be here without you, literally. And you both are just wonderful examples of successful marriages. And so for that, we thank you. And thank you for the absolutely most amazing wedding weekend, for all of your hard work this, 6 months. It was fast, so thank you for hustling. We would also like to thank all of our family. Again, you guys worked so hard to make this day perfect, and it was. And thank you to Jesus for making it a beautiful day too, so we didn't have anyone pass out or anything. I didn't get too sweaty. And really for traveling all over the United States to come here today. So thank you so much. And finally, our friends and neighbors, thank you for taking time out of your busy lives to come celebrate our marriage today. And the list is very long but distinguished of everyone who helped make this day and weekend possible. So we thank you so much for all of your love and support for our entire relationship. And we are ready to dance. I'm ready to dance. I don't know about Grant, but... do you want to say anything? Yeah. Okay, so I'll just say to our parents, our family and friends, thank you so much. And so I'll let Grant say a few words. So thank you so much.
Woohoo! That's going to be hard to top. Brooke said most of it. I mean, the family and friends that are in this room today is just amazing. Like, all of you to turn out for this, 6-month engagement. First week of January, we're getting engaged. And, my brother's going to Air Force this week. So go Air Force, go Air Force. Go for it. So, to all that served, obviously Rhett's starting a new Harms family tradition. So we're glad we were able to have him here with this event, and it's going to be awesome to see him and all the things he accomplishes as a Falcon. So thank you, Rhett. And to my other brothers, Nate, I mean, I always thought I was somewhat smart, but obviously I was wrong. Nate is going to med school. Jake is top of the class at SDSU, doing well, playing football. Yeah, always there. We're watching him play, and what the future brings is going to be nothing but better than what he's already done. We always talked about Rhett. Nick, I've never had a brother that was quite my age, someone that could drink more than me. That's for sure. So, having a new brother in the family, that's just great. And then not last, but to Brandon, sophomore year, junior year, probably should have went back for a 4th year, would have probably spent it with him for another year, but the world deals you different hands and you take what you can get, and the hand I was dealt with Brandon was pretty awesome. So, thank you, Brandon. Last but not least, we touched on family, but I want to say a special thank you to my grandparents, Roger and Janice Harms. If you've never been to a Crete athletic event, they live 2 hours away and they're there for every single one. So, to them. And let's party!